All right, class, I'm going to go ahead and go over your assignments for this upcoming week. We'll start with junior high. High school, if you want to go ahead and just skip to the second half of the video, you can do that. And make sure that you do watch this video through. There are a couple of things in here specifically for high school that aren't normally, so I want to talk to you about those. But for junior high, you're going to have Bible. Now, I know that you did lesson 42 last week. You're going to finish lesson 42 this week because remember, half of it was on Haggai and the other half was on Zechariah. And so last week we looked at Haggai, and then this week we're going to look at Zechariah. So it'll still be lesson 42. I'll put out the video. You'll fill out your notes like normal. No memory verse this week, okay? So it'll be lesson number 42. We'll go over the life of Zechariah, who is a prophet, also to the remnant of Jerusalem. But we'll talk about that then. For history, you'll have your next chapter. So I'll put out a video on YouTube talking about chapter 28. And so make sure that you read through that chapter. Make sure that you fill out the chapter questions and then also the timeline. For those of you who maybe are a little confused, I sent out an email a couple weeks ago that have all of those files that you'll need for the rest of the semester. And so if you're like, oh no, I don't have chapter 28, just either go through your email or ask your mom to go through her email, and you should have those files tucked away in a folder. But if for some reason you can't find them, you can let me know and I can try and get them to you, okay? And so that'll really be it. You have lesson 42 for Route 66, chapter 28 for history. Pretty light week. High school, you're going to have Bible. Last week we talked about the northern kingdom. This week we're going to talk about the southern kingdom, specifically King Hezekiah. So you'll need to make sure you watch that video. Make sure that you write notes. Type those up, write them up. I don't care. Just make sure that you have notes that you can send me at the end of the week so that I know that you watched the video and paid attention. And then also for Bible, please continue reading 1st and 2nd Samuel, 1st and 2nd Kings, 1st and 2nd Chronicles. I've been telling you this all semester, and so you have no excuse to not get it done. This will be due a week from Friday. So April 30th, you will have to send me a picture of your signature saying that you have completed the semester reading, which would be these 6 books of the Bible. That will be a big part of your grade, so please make sure that you get that turned in, okay? English, I'm going to send out your next spelling list. Same as you've been doing. Make sure that you go ahead and write out each word on the list 5 times. And then next to each word, a definition. That way you're not just learning how to spell them. You also know what they mean. It'd be stupid if you could spell a word correctly, but you misuse it in conversation every day, right? So hopefully that's helping you a little bit there. I know obviously English has been a little bit light. It is what it is. History, lesson 32, or chapter 32, lessons 1 through 4, so we'll just keep marching on through your chapters there, so make sure that you complete your chapter questions and your chapter quiz. You need to get both of those turned in. Some of you are going with the easy way, and you're still just sending in the chapter quizzes. I need everything. So let me know if you have any questions or concerns. Obviously, 11th and 12th grade, you can disregard the history, but Bible and English is the same for you. So let me know if you have any questions.